Good morning and welcome back. I'm Shelby Coates and Lil G joins us for 41 Top Entertainment. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Shelby. Looking beautiful today.
Thank you. It's also First Friday, so I'm always a little extra on First
There it
Friday.
is. There it is.
There it is. All right, let's get started. We have a lot to talk about in very little time. We're going to start off with some relationship news. So everyone is talking about this Ben and Jen, or Benifer, as some people like to say. I'm just happy to maybe, are they really back together? What do we know?
Man, it's crazy how J-Lo rebounds off of A-Rod. I mean, like crazy. They just stopped dating like a couple days ago.
I don't like the way you started. I don't appreciate you going after J Lo, but go.
Hey, I'm just saying it's official. Ben and Jen, whatever you like to call them, they are back together. Photos have been springing up everywhere on social media. They were actually just out this past Monday night having dinner together. So if they not together, they putting on a real good show right about now.
I know maybe it's for like a movie promotion, but I love love. So if it works for them, and I just want her to be happy.
I just want her to figure it out. I mean, I'm tired of all this.
Okay, well, let's move on to someone different. Let's talk about Nick Cannon. There's always something going on with him. So what's the latest with that?
So word is Nick Cannon is working on number 7 baby. Now, see, I can usually go off the top of my head, but I need to read this. Hold on. As mentioned before, Cannon is the father of a few kids at this point. He has twins, Moroccan and Monroe, with ex Mariah Carey.
Yeah.
He has a son named Golden and a daughter named Powerful Queen with Brittany Bell. He is currently has twin boys on the way from DJ De La Rosa. And now there's an ex-wilding out girl who claims to be fathering his son.
Wow. Okay, Nick Cannon. Wow.
I mean, that boy been moving.
I guess you could put it like that, right?
I've heard of shaking and moving and moving and shaking, but Nick has been doing it.
He's doing it. And we'll leave it at that.
I see you ain't trying to go with that, so I'm going to let it go.
We're going to keep it G. It's morning show. Morning show. All right, let's switch gears a little bit. We have to talk about Tyler Perry. Last weekend, he was shooting a movie in Macon. What do we know?
I really hate we missed last week's show because I really wanted to talk about this, but Tyler Perry did shoot a film last Friday and Saturday in Macon, Georgia. Everybody's ecstatic about it. Now, it's an oldies movie. It was called A Jazz Man's Blues. It goes back, dated to 1937 to 1987. And it was exciting because, you know, it took up most of 2nd Street in Macon, most of downtown Macon. So the city is really excited about it, and I'm glad to see them getting the real film industry look in Macon, Georgia.
Yeah, so that explains why people might have saw someone walking around in period clothing or the old cars. I'm just always happy when I see Macon in the movies, so I get it.
You might not have been able to go to the pizza spot on 2nd Street. You might have missed out on a couple of daiquiri spot down there. I'm just saying.
Yeah, for a little while, for a short time. All right, finally, we have to wrap things up. Let's talk about comedian DC Young Fly. What do you know?
Man, let me tell you, DC Young Fly did a comedy show in the Bay Area, California. And evidently this guy, I don't know if he was intoxicated or what, but he just walked up on the stage as DC Young Fly was doing his little comedy spiel. So DC thought that the man was just trying to be a fan and shake his hand or whatever. The guy was upset and went off on DC. Guess what DC did? Knocked him out.
I'm like, where was security?
Security came after DC, knocked him out.
Wow.
So when the guy finally woke up, he apologized to DC Young Fly, and he continued the comedy show as if nothing happened. Crazy, right?
Very crazy.
Hey, he from the west side of Atlanta. You can't walk up on nobody from the west side of Atlanta like that.
Good to know. Noted. All right. Thank you so much, G. We appreciate it.
All right.